Now we are moving on to the specifications. Specification basically describes the nature of work, class of work, materials to be used in the work, workmanship, etc. It's very important for the execution of work. Cost of a work depends on the specification, and the specifications should be clear. Also, the drawing of a building or a structure shows the arrangement of roofs and various parts and dimensions with descriptions of different parts. But it does not furnish the details of different items of works such as quantity of materials, proportion of mortar, workmanship, etc. These all things are described in the specifications. Thus, the combinations of drawing and specifications completely define the structure. Specifications are classified into two or divided into two: general specifications and detailed specifications. The general specification gives the nature of work and class of work, also materials in general terms, which are to be used in the various parts of work from foundation to the superstructure. It is a short description of different parts of the work specifying materials, proportions, qualities, etc. It gives a general idea of the whole work and is useful for preparing the estimate. Now, first is the general specification of a first class building. So, in the case of foundation and plinth, it shall be of first class brickwork in lime or cement mortar 1:6 over a bed of lime concrete or cement concrete 1:6:12 or 1:4:8. Then for a damp proof course or DPC, it should be 2.5 centimeter thick cement concrete 1:1.5:3 or 1:2:4 with 1 kg of impermo per bag of cement and other standard water proofing materials as specified and painted with 2 coats of bitumen. Now, in the case of a superstructure for a first class building, it shall be of a first class brickwork with lime or cement mortar 1:6. The lintels over doors and windows shall be of RCC. Next, for roofing, roofs shall be of RCC slab with an I insulation layer and lime concrete terracing above supported over RS joist or RCC beams are required. Heights of rooms shall not be less than 3.7 meters. For flooring, drawing room and dining room floors shall be of mosaic. Bathrooms and WC floors and dado shall be of mosaics. Floors of bedrooms shall be colored and polished of 2.5 cm concrete over 7.5 cm lime concrete. Floors of others shall be of 2.5 cm cement concrete over 7.5 cm lime concrete polished. Next, class of finishing. Inside and outside shall be of 12 mm cement lime plastered 1:1:6. Drawing, lining and bedrooms. Inside shall be distempered and others inside shall be whitewashed with 3 coats. Outside shall be colored, snow sem washed 2 coats over 1 coat of whitewash. For the case of doors and windows, socket shall be seasoned teak wood, shutters shall be teak wood 4.3 centimeters thick paneled glazed or partly glazed as required with additional wire gauge shutters. All fittings shall be of brass. Doors and windows shall be varnished or painted 2 coats with high class enamel paints over 1 coat of priming. Windows shall be provided with iron gratings or grills. Next, miscellaneous works. The rainwater pipes of cast iron or of asbestos cement shall be provided and finished painted. Building shall be provided with first class sanitary and water fittings and electrical installations. 1 meter wide, 7.5 centimeter thick CC 1 is to 3 is to 6 apron shall be provided all around the building. Similarly, these are the specifications for general specifications for a second class building. For a second class building, for the foundation and plinth, it shall be of first class brickwork, lime mortar over lime concrete, and the DPC shall be 2 centimeter thick cement concrete 1 is to 2 mixed with 1 kg of impermo per bag of cement and other standard waterproofing materials. For the case of superstructure, it shall be of second class brickwork in lime mortar, lintels over doors and windows shall be of RB. Next, roofs shall be of RB slab within 7.5 centimeter lime concrete terracing above or flat terraced roof supported over wooden battens and beams or jack arch roof. The veranda roof shall be of AC sheet or alabar tiles. Flooring shall be of 2.5 centimeter cement concrete over 7.5 centimeter lime concrete. Veranda floor shall be of brick tile or flag stone over lime concrete. Finished cement painted. Finishing inside and outside shall be of 12 cement mortar plastered 1 is to 6. Ceiling shall be cement plastered 1 is to 3. Inside shall be whitewashed 3 coats. And outside shall be colored washed 2 coats over 1 coat of whitewash. Now here also for the case of doors and windows, the choker shall be RCC and well seasoned salwood, and the shutters should be 4 centimeter thick, either of shisham wood or deodar wood. It can be panel glazed or partly panel or partly glazed as required, fitted with iron fittings. The doors and windows shall be painted 2 coats over 1 coat of priming. And for the, as a miscellaneous works, the rainwater pipe shall be of cast iron finished painted. Electrification, sanitary and water fittings may be provided if required. Now for the case of a third class building, the foundation and plinth shall be of second class brickwork, lime mortar over lime concrete. And the DPC shall be 2 centimeter thick cement mortar 1 is to 2 mixed with standard waterproofing materials. Superstructure shall be of second class brickwork in mud mortar. Door and windows opening shall be provided with arches of second class brickwork in lime mortar or wooden planks. Roofing Roofs must be of mud over tiles or bricks or planks over wooden beams, or of tiles or GI sheets or AC sheet sloping roof. Floors shall be of brick on edge floor over well rammed earth. Inside and outside shall be plastered with lime mortar and whitewashed 3 coats. For the case of doors and windows, chockers shall be of salwood, shutters shall be of chirmango or other country wood. Doors and windows shall be painted with 2 coats with ordinary paint over 1 coat of priming. Next, for the case of fourth class building, the foundation and superstructure shall be of sun-dried or kachka bricks in mud mortar. Door and windows openings shall be provided with arches of second class brickwork in lime mortar or with wooden planks. Inside and outside shall be waterproof mud plastered. Roofs shall be of tile roof over bamboo and wooden supports. Floors shall be kachka or earthen floor finished with gobri washing or cow dung lapping. The choker shall be of chir or mango wood or country wood. Now these are the some plinth area rates given for first, second and third and fourth class building. Plinth area rate per square meter. Now, while talking about the detailed specification, it's a detailed description and expresses the requirements in detail. The detailed specification of an item of work specifies the qualities and quantities of materials, the proportion of mortar, workmanship, method of preparation and execution, and methods of measurement. It forms an important part of a contract document. Detailed specification of different items of works are prepared separately and they describe what the work should be and how they shall be executed. Also, while writing the detailed specifications, the same order sequence and the work to be carried out is to be maintained. Now, just what all things are included in the detailed specification for earthwork excavation in foundation. It includes the excavation, finish of trenches, fines, water in foundation, trench filling, measurements, etc. Now, what are all the units of measurements used in the case of a structure? Single unit works like doors, windows, trusses, etc. are expressed in numbers. Works consist linear measurement involve length like cornice, fencing, handrails, bands of specified width, etc. are expressed in running meters. Works consist of aerial surface measurements involves area like plastering, whitewashing, partitions of specified thickness, etc. are expressed in square meters. And the works which consist of cubical contents are earthwork, excavation, cement concrete, masonry works, etc. And these are expressed in cubic meters. Now, what are the rules for measurement? The measurement shall be made for finished item of work, and description of each item shall include materials, transport, labor, fabrication tools and plans, and all types of overheads for finishing the work of the required shape, size, and specification. In booking, the order shall be in sequence of length, breadth, height, or thickness. Also, same type of work under different conditions and nature shall be measured separately under separate items. All works shall be measured subject to the following tolerances. A linear measurement shall be measured to the nearest of 0.01 mm, 0.01 meter, and areas shall be measured to the nearest of 0.01 square meters, and cubic content shall be worked out to the nearest of 0.01 cubic meters. The bill of quantities shall fully describe the materials, proportions, workmanships, and accurately represent the work to be executed. In case of masonry or structural concrete, the category shall be measured separately and the height shall be described from foundation to plinth level, from plinth level to first floor level, from first floor level to second floor level, from second to third, so on. Now, the methods of measurements adopted are centerline method, crossing method, out to out or in to in, that is long wall and short wall method, bay method, and service unit method. So, here we are only learning about centerline method and long wall short wall method. Next, what are the contingencies? Incidental expenses of miscellaneous characters which cannot be classified under any distinct item subhead yet pertain to the work as a whole are contingencies. These are almost around 3 to 5% of the estimated cost. If there is any savings against the amount provided under contingencies, this amount may be utilized with the sanction of the competent authority to meet the expenses of extra items of work if any unforeseen expenses to minor changes in design, etc. Next is the work charged establishment. Establishment which is charged to works directly is known as work charge establishment. It is almost around 1.5 to 2 percentage of estimated cost. A certain number of work supervisors, chowkidars, etc. are required to be employed, and their salaries are paid from the amount of work charge establishment provided in the estimate.